Oh fuck, that's loud. $2,000. That looks super loud here. And I remember what the setting I had it at was. Oh well, if anyone complains, I'll turn it down. I've already got it at like 7%. Pimente, tell me about the volume. Tell me which direction it should go. Alright, how do you play this game? God, I like was playing this in the middle. Fuck. I've had a rough fucking 3 days. Alright, first thing you always do. I guess we're gonna do the north now. I actually didn't know what to do at this stage in the game. Like, the fairy tells you, like, on your next cycle, Tattle's like, hey, you can go north for the mountains. So I got that part. But then I was a little confused for a minute, I remember. Should probably withdraw some money. It's good to start a cycle with some funds. As soon as I get in there, I'm immediately going to buy some Tingle Maps, so I might as well just get these 2 Haunted Rupee things. I actually have to go really, really fast this cycle because there's two very time-sensitive things I have to work on. But it should still be really easy. I will have to beat the next temple twice, although any subsequent time beating a temple is actually really, really easy. But there's something you can't do on the first pass. There it is. How's the volume? Let me know what's up. Fuck. The lack of directions I can turn. Makes my movement really awkward sometimes. How you guys been? I'm like glad to have a fucking minute off because I feel like a lot of people have been hounding me for the Urian, and I feel like a lot of people, my work has been super demanding of me lately. So I'm like glad to have a minute. I mean, I actually have like 3 days off in a row. Yeah, it was more than 3.5 hours. What the fuck? It was a lot more than that. A lot of the videos were an hour long each, and he posted like 15 of them. We're gonna have a fuck ton of footage to peruse. I'll do that later though. But we're gonna eventually watch all that. Yo, what's up, S-Red? How you been? How's the what's that new character you're working on? I forget. Was it Nikali or something? That doesn't feel right. But I know you were working on someone new. But I don't remember who. Gotta buy some maps from the Tingle. You lose all your items every new cycle, but Clocktown is like literally surrounded by these little grass patches, and these patches have insane drop rates. Which is kind of cool. Make it really easy to spin attack. Yes. It doesn't want to spin attack for me because I'm not actually doing a 360. I'm only hitting 8 directions. I can't use like the quick spin attack. Playing Bison, that's it. Zadongo. Anyway, I got a little lost here because I didn't realize over here you could actually climb this slope. Actually, where is it? Maybe it's on the other side. Must be on the other side. Hey, check this out. I think this worked in Ocarina of Time as well. Always loved that. There it is. I like how one isn't enough. It's like I solved your goddamn puzzle. Lone Wolf, that's a name I've literally never seen here. A blue Tektite. I guess we're in the mountains. I think they're actually Tektites, not Tektites. Now the game is checking that I've actually bothered to get bombs at least once. I hit the Z button, so the R button. Blast Mask is one of the best masks in the game. Real talk. Necro could be in Season 2. He's got a good shot. How the hell do I? There it is. They only put like 2 owl statues in every region, which I feel for this area was really criminal because there's places you can't easily get to. But whatever. I always fuck up because there's actually a switch you have to activate here. A lot of people seem to like Urian, and I understand why. He's crazy deep with the tech, and he seems to have like a footsies that that is previously unrepresented. Like even old Urian didn't really have these footsies, but most old Urian players seem to like what they've been given. He's really cool. I don't know. I feel like the chances of Necro are now extremely high with Effie in Russia. Why does he have to introduce himself every time? Why can you skip some of the text but not all of it? I never got Darmani. I do want that. I think it's much cheaper if you just talk to him outside Darmani Ranch. But yo, whatever, I don't care. Hey, he stayed down here. The introduction as well? No. Oh, you can see the little map in his hand. I don't know, the way that Effie was modeled, it makes me wonder if she's gonna only be on the stage, like Sari. Dalsim's wife. Makes me wonder if she's only gonna be on the stage when the appropriate character is present. My asshole. Like how it zooms in on one of those things. Goron theme is pretty tight. I'm pretty sure that Urian's air knee is an overhead, but granted I haven't actually tried to block it low. Hi baby. Wow. You actually need to talk to that little asshole. That's how I'd be down with T-Hawk. T-Hawk is simple as fuck. And we already have like 20 billion grapplers. I like T-Hawk, but like, let's avoid him until we have to. Cody's one of the more played characters in Street Fighter 4, so I can see why they would add him, and I actually hope they do. I think I actually should have come and talked to this guy. No. Okay. I'm gonna be a Goron. Why was there a stick in that? I lied when I said this character only appeared once, because he clearly appears again right now. Hoo hoot. I like couldn't figure this out for a little while as a kid. I was really lost in this area. I didn't know where to go. But retrospectively, it's pretty obvious. Well, it doesn't really hold your hand at all. He like drops these plumes, and the plumes just kind of rest on these things. Invisible ice platforms. They're pretty big and pretty forgiving, as long as you take a big jump and stop approximately on the plume. Can I congratulate me, Mr. L? Imagine doing that in real life. Here's a pretty cool item that pretty much everyone should remember from the first game. I keep on calling it the first game, the first N64 one. Yo! Seeing the truth drains magic powder. There's actually a bunch of invisible enemies in this room, which in my opinion is kind of smart. I think there's also an invisible chest, but I'm fucking rich, so I don't care. I might come back here though, depending on my needs later on. I really would like 10 rupees though. Oh, I got it. Shit ton of bombs. I guess now I actually have to... Huh? 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 The lens of truth isn't working. Oh, this is gonna make things a lot more annoying. I run timeout a second. Everyone just chill. Hopefully this is something I can easily change. Software rendering. We're gonna have a really fun time in this game if the lens of truth literally never works. Tabos Direct 3D 1.7 with software rendering checked and or copy frame buffer.rdram might fix it. I think that's the plugin I have. Let's make a save state really fast. And let's also configure my graphics plugin. Look at all these things. Look at all these things where I have no idea what they mean. Let's try this. That didn't do anything. I guess I was a bit optimistic. Maybe I don't have whatever graphics plugin. How do I set it to software mode? I know that's a thing you can do. There might be a hotkey for it. Man. Huh. Alright, hold on. I'm actually gonna change my plugin. Everyone time out. Everyone just chill. Ten. Shem was really behind, honestly. So... I was using Glide. A lot of people, it recommends Glide. Let me try this other one. It can be the wrong size. Ooh, this is weird. Aha! Alright, never say I can't do anything. Wait, is this the right size? Am I cutting anything off? That looks alright. Look, it's working. Alright, no issues so far. Pamper Chew. You can just follow his shadow. Save some magic. I'm pretty sure 35 is like the normal time to have a midlife crisis, so I don't even understand what you're asking. Anywhere between 35 and 50. I wonder if we're gonna have any weird graphical errors. I remember this guy going this slow. You can't just go without him either. You have to manually acknowledge him at the end of every room. Lens of Truth is pretty cool. Damn, that wolf oats, what's it doing? What's it doing? I mean, there are hard rules on when to have your midlife crisis. I'll do those. I've got way too much on my plate. Like, I'm only doing this because I actually have even a minute off to myself. I'll do match reviews, but I've got a shit ton of Shen stuff to do, and I've got, like, a bunch of Yuri and stuff, plus the next Rising Up video. I got, like, 4 days off in a row, so I can work on a ton of stuff, but I'm just not doing that right now. But I will be, don't worry. This guy has a giant scar on his chest. I already know where he's going, so I can just go there. Like a really, really easy version of, the Jabu Jabu ice platforms. So I found an invisible track. I don't actually remember the way up. You can just peer up it if you want to. There's a bunch of incorrect paths. That's 100% muscle memory right now. Oh, I did it. First try. Easy. That's a really cold Goron. Hi. Darmani the Third. When I was alive. I may have died, but I cannot rest. Did you know that Japan has one of the highest belief in ghost rates of any, like, modern country? Honestly, one of the highest belief in ghost of any country. Anything to heal this guy. You guys ever look at what Christian has become and feel like we did this? Not the good kind of we did this either. Neat. Like Goron. This guy had a really distinct face, but this is just a very nondescript Goron. Alright. This is in this little category. So it must do something really cool when I put it on. Oh. If you have no idea what's going on with a Goron, this tombstone here actually tells you how to control a Goron. But fuck that. The Goron is really strong. We already found well water earlier in the game. Or not well water, what do you call it? Spring water. But we got a new one now. A hot spring water. You're only supposed to have like one bottle by this stage in the game. Yes, I am Darmani. You come back to life because it was so warm beneath the grave. That's your clue. So I just healed Darmani's soul and he turned into a mask, and now that I'm wearing the mask. Literally everyone thinks I'm Darmani. That'll be important later. I mean, it won't be important later. It will be, because that's the basic mechanic of these areas. I'm actually going to refill this because I don't know how long it lasts. I'm only going to take one. I only need one. But I don't know if I've just wasted time doing that bullshit. There's no downside to taking two anyway. Let's do this! Goron's pretty fun to play as. Anyway, the spring water's really high up. So it'd be nice if we could just get it really easily. Somewhere down here, I think. Where are you going, Wolf? Yeah, this one. Come on. It's annoying. If you touch the ice, you take damage. I feel like they shouldn't have done that. Hi. I'm at a bad angle, but this guy's got the best lower lip of all time. I'm Darmani. Here, this is activated by seeing the kid cry. Otherwise the scene doesn't happen. I was very confused by that on every single replay until now. Right, this is touching. Be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. Please quietly sing my son to sleep. The drum! This should be impossible. How's he getting different notes out of it? I guess you could hit it closer or farther to the rim and get slightly different sounds. Or you could hold parts of it, but he's clearly not holding parts of it. This is kind of funny. He can't remember the song, so he can't teach me. Optimal 1 bar. No. What is your optimal 1 bar? I've just been doing Crouch Fierce, 2 hits, hard fireball, EX, tackle. Although I know if you get a dizzy or something, you can do a charged EX fireball followed by a full jumping combo. EX up ball, the full charge. Oh, okay, okay. Does that add much more damage? Is that higher? I need to like test that against my other shit. At any rate, I'm counting on you. I got a sick tat on my arm there. Do I need more spring water? Be better off to get it later. I should actually show off a few of the Goron's functions instead of just acting like I know exactly how to play the character. Yuri no TG is definitely not an accident, and it's very clearly a reference to the OTG Supers of Third Strike. Very clearly is a bit strong, because I don't think it's that clear. I don't think it's that distinct. I want just a little bit of money. I don't remember how much this guy costs. I think it's like 200, straight up. Biggest bomb bag, rarely priced at 1,000 rupees. Literally cannot buy it. The highest, 200. Well, I want that, but I seen like a single red rupee. God damn it. I could probably make that respawn by re-entering the room. You think a blue rupee would be pretty easy to find. Or even just any greens, but you know. It looks like they very deliberately... Hello. The butt. Killed him with the butt. There are enough video games where I get to hit things with my ass. Like how I said I would talk about what this character can do, and then I haven't done any yet. There we go. He can roll and he can punch. And also he can ground pound. Hello. This is the only place to get the biggest bomb bag. Yeah. 40 bombs. Done with that. Do I need money soon? Kinda yeah. Kinda yeah, I do. There's money over here. And this is like the best time and place to get it. The fact that my controller doesn't have very many working directions is actually helping me here. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Is that 5 goes west? If that's 5 goes west, I'm gonna fucking chimp out. Can't punch that. Sometimes Goron fists work like a bomb, sometimes they won't. I'm pretty sure there's at least 50 and possibly 100 rupees in this room. Okay, I definitely didn't need to use that other bomb. An invisible chest. Wow, that's crap. I was thinking it'd be a lot of money and not a fucking piddly amount. And that's the only hidden chest. You think the fucking hidden one would have all the money in it. Damn. Limp Biscuit? I got an obscure reference when that was an obvious one. Now I feel embarrassed. No one look at me. Anyway. When I learned that song from that one dude, I'm gonna put myself now. It didn't actually teach me a song. It kinda did. Lullaby intro. I guess you could take that back in time with you. I actually need the ocarina. I don't know why I said actually, because you need the ocarina all the time in this game. Hey, douchebag. Yay. How do you not remember that? I was deeply amused by the things that happen right now. So earlier we learned the Sonnet of Awakening, which technically speaking wakes up sleeping things. And now we have learned the Goron's Lullaby, which was used to put this little tyke to sleep. How cute. Oh, I didn't mention this, but that old Goron, his location is based on what day it is. He slowly gets closer to this place, I think. Or actually, I think he slowly gets closer to Snowhead. Makes our eyelids grow heavy. Oops, I put everyone else to sleep. It like doesn't show you, but once you play that song, it puts this torch on. It like doesn't fucking acknowledge that at all. Or it might have. Yeah. All the time I was doing this, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? Please one of these be rupees. There's a shop right down there. Right there. And they've got really overpriced bullshit. But their prices go down dramatically once you play that song, because the guy's ears are no longer being graded by the baby. That being said, that shop has literally nothing I care about. And the next area will also have a shop that I probably won't enter. I don't even remember what's in the shop. I might go in just like to refresh my memory. Alright, so the big lingering question, what the fuck did I just do and why did I do it? These guys are back awake. Oh, the baby though. What the fuck am I doing? I have a counterpoint to Eva is shit. My counterpoint is anime is shit. Damn it. So I've been watching JoJo. It's a pretty dope show. Never read it. But the anime is pretty fun. That doesn't look good. We weren't gonna hit anything. That still doesn't look good. But I was closer to it looking good. So I think it'll be good this time. God damn it, it's 1 in 5. You have respawning everything you need in this room. I've got to do everything that I'm doing right now before the end of day 1. Which thankfully isn't even half over. Nothing. You have to do this part super quick. If you want to do this and the thing I want to do after this in the same cycle. God damn it. Ah. Why do they have to be next to each other? I usually like manga better. Finally. Neat. This is a very long and stupid side quest that the game doesn't adequately tell you how to do. What I really hate is when anime has a whole bunch of filler. I can't stand filler. It makes me really mad. Whenever it's like just fucking some character, two like very obviously unconcerned with the plot characters just talking. Like every fucking scene in DBZ with King Kai. I don't mean like filler, like entire filler arcs, although I don't really like those either. I just mean filler like fucking a bunch of random shit to buff out the episode. Every episode, everything in DBZ excluding like when King Kai trained Goku. But King Kai's like entire planet like most of the time. It's a good example of that. Or like everything to do with Koenma and Yu Yu Hakusho. I hate shit like that. I can't stand it. It makes it so annoying to fucking watch. Mangas are better than anime. DBZ is still perfect, even when every little part of it is bad. This guy's too hungry, so he can't move. I never even pointed him out the first time. Here you go. Rock sirloin. I'm terrified that one day I'm gonna throw rock sirloin up there and he's just gonna bug out. Yu Hakusho is like I have every Yu Hakusho manga, like right behind me. He gives me a mask, but you actually can't wear 2 masks at once. I can't even put this goddamn thing on unless I turn into a human first. That mask lets me talk to frogs, which is useful for exactly one thing, and it's the most annoying thing in the game. Oh, good one, Uki. I need spring water again. I actually saw it for a few frames. There's actually a chest down there. A chest I can technically get this cycle. But it's kind of pointless too. A bottle. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, I should actually open these because there's a very good chance there's rupees in them. And I need rupees. Huh? Put out my bomb. Because my fucking ankles were underwater. What happened with this one? High probability of invisible chests. That's just a visible chest. That's fucking nothing! And there's nothing invisible! I think this isn't enough money, but I don't remember how much money it actually costs. Are you fucking kidding me? I forgot that it was that short. I saw it was hitting the tree, but I just wanted to see if I could hit it to make it drop something. Because I'm broke. These Goron mechanics probably look really strange if you don't know how they work. Why can't I drink spring water, but I can drink pose? What the hell were they thinking? I feel like certain spring waters will last longer than others. I could be completely wrong. It could be a fixed amount of time. I guess it would technically make sense. But would they bother to program it like that? The 2 most terrifying characters in a Zelda game. Okay, one of the most terrifying characters in a Zelda game. What is this guy? Gabora. Alright, how much does it cost, asshole? 100, right? Yeah. So this is like a better version of the Giant's Knife. But there's a trick to it, as there often is. I need to get rupees. Ooh, my map is looking okay. Where can I get 60 rupees fairly quickly and easily? The bank. I wonder if it's too late to steal that reservation. 3. When's my cutoff for that? That's theoretically still going. We gotta hurry. I'm like right at that point. Fucking that dog. Oh, he's here. Oh, yeah. Hey, what up? Fucking stolen. Right on time. We can actually watch him fail to get a reservation. I already got that. 100 rupee chest. I also got the one in the underground. Alright, let's enjoy this conversation. What did you say before he gets there? Get in here, you asshole. His movement is based on the clock. Hard to find one's way, Goro. So he moves really slowly because I'm slowing down time. I think he's supposed to hit Anju by 4 o'clock. Alright. I can shield. That's my shield. My hard back. I can also roll into a ball. And then I can roll around while I'm a ball. 4:15. Damn, he's taking his sweet time. Imagine seeing this in real life. Oh, there he goes. There are no vacancies today. I made a reservation. The name is Baffy Goro. I don't have a reservation under that name. There's one close to that, but I'll sleep outside, Goro. Stolen! We stole that dude's reservation, dude. The best Street Fighter girl is the Russian Judgment girl from Third Strike. Followed closely by the black girl with the roller skates from Third Strike. Followed by the 3 Chinese girls who all look exactly the same from Judgment from Third Strike. Ah! Yes. Reforge my sword. If you take this sword back in time with you, it does not keep the edge. Hashtag the edge. But it will be really, really sharp for a little while, right? And that's always fun. So everything I did in Goron Village up to this point was actually to get... Oh shit, I actually needed to build up speed there. This part's kind of fun, but there's a couple parts where it's really, really easy to accidentally go off the edge. You're clearly supposed to just be a Goron the whole time. I mean, not be a Goron, but like be... Look at that piece of heart over there. There we go. Bonk. Cannot activate by punches, but you can activate by Deku sticks, because I don't have a sword right now. So this is the most cryptic thing in any video game. Let's see what the hint is. There are no hints. If you go, the fucking wind is too strong and it just forces you back. Can you see it? I guess that's the hint. Dude, there's a fucking Goron up there. And he's blowing. And if that, as though you expected that to help you in any way. It's like that's not really useful knowledge, knowing that it's a Goron blowing. But you can play the Goron's lullaby, which is a series of fucking extremely cryptic things to even find. This whole segment, I feel like, has terrible pacing. Or, it's not the pacing that's terrible, it's just a bunch of stuff you'd never think to do. It's really hard to find that one guy in a fucking pile of ice. And in the same cycle, you need to have seen the Crying Baby. I don't know if it has to be in the same cycle. R.I.P. that Goron. A fairy. I guess I could catch that. That's a fixed fairy, it's always there. That's because, technically speaking, we're outside a temple. And there's always a fairy outside a temple. The fairies like or hate being fucking used like that. I don't remember. Is there a game that acknowledges that? I feel like Wind Waker acknowledges it, but I don't remember if the fairies don't mind or if they mind a lot. He was a big guy for us. The game very clearly just expects you... Fuck. Damn it. The game very clearly just expects you to roll up that whole thing, but... it's really hard. It's even harder when I don't have that many directions, so I think I'm just going to be taking this slow. Say it's like go over the edge. Can I shield this, or do I have to punch it? Can't shield it. Taking it slow, boys. Hey, hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend. Yeah, no, I think you need a new one, something like that. Temple. Someone of more than average strength, huh? Punched. I don't think you get anything for killing all these guys. Oh yeah, I don't have a sword. We're gonna be mostly relying on Goron punches. Goron punch is like the strongest jump attack anyway. Swing at me. Swing first. Got him. This temple is pretty awesome, but also pretty awful. It is both. Let's get closer to the edge. A platformer with an ice section. Okay, I remember this. For some reason they get buried in that edge. Oh yeah, tell me, Tattle. Tell me about this room. Well. I see you there, fairy. Gotcha. Now I should be able to get this one without too much trouble. Fairies are so cute. See how the pink in my hair stops? I never actually pointed that out in the first dungeon. You get pink flakes in your hair when there's still fairies in a room. I remember Hi Puffy Ami. That is not before my time. Hello, actual Bombchu. Fuck. The compass? It might be the map, actually. When there's trouble, you know who to call. Teen Titans! You guys can do the rest at home. Didn't even give me anything. Now, having a sword is pretty exciting. There are actual skips to this dungeon, but I'm probably going to do most of it legit. This is a really, really big switch that only Goron Link can push. Also, Goron Link can walk in lava. Deku Scrub Link is actually instantly killed by lava. Where's this door go? I think this is just a way up. Yeah, I know this room. There's nothing down here for me yet. Yeah, this dungeon doesn't really require a sword at all. A lot of people do it the way I'm doing it. So we got exactly one door we can go into. So far the dungeon is pretty linear. I've heard Teen Titans Go is okay, but just not Teen Titans. But I watched it and I really wanted Teen Titans, so I didn't like it. This one's extra deep. Thunk. God, if you like sequence break and get the hook shot early, which is not even that hard to do. These dungeons become such a joke, the first two. You can easily go straight to the hook shot with bomb jumping, but you can relatively easily get the hook shot with the Goron mask. There's two very simple sequence breaks. Pardon me, wolf. The only locked door we've encountered so far. Have fun trying to get spring water this deep in a dungeon. Touch me. I think this is the compass. All of the characters have a different pickup animation. Did I just go other way? You. I think there's a stray fairy in that box up there. Be Red Overlord. No, I don't know what that is. I've never even heard of it. Well, I open that. Poor fucking fairy can't find me. Still one in this room, but we'll get it later. I haven't seen the new Powerpuff Girls, but I've heard literally everyone saying it's full of quality. And I don't mean the nice kind of quality. This room took me a minute to figure out. Fuck. It's not like the original Powerpuff Girls didn't have feminism, it just wasn't awful. There was plenty of feminism in the original Powerpuff Girls, and it was just fine. Feminism is not the problem here. Feminism has never been the problem. I think there's an item, a fairy in there. Alright, cool. Yeah, Mary does play Ocarina. It was a pretty weird scene. You've killed your fairy. You like to try again? Something like that. Damn, all the money. Love me some money. Remember the episode with the fucking feminism villain? In the original? She would like rob banks and she would only take their Susan B. Anthony coins. Wow, first shot. You're supposed to be using the, where are you, fairy? You're supposed to be using the lens of truth, but I'm a god who knows where everything is. Kablam. That shuts the exit, but creates a path for me to go over. This dungeon is kind of cool. That creates a time-based lift. This puzzled me a lot as a kid, but now it's like super obvious, and I just feel like I was so stupid. We solved it. Alright, the thing about this dungeon is if you fall, it sucks. Because you just climb. Alright, we got very little in terms of places to go right now. Damn it. There's a little catch area here, which I think they knew what they were doing, because it's very easy to fall there. This is on the top left-hand side of the screen, that chest. I need to keep in mind to that, because I never remember where it is. Whoa, close. Here you are, asshole. Oh, wait, never mind. No asshole here. Here you are, asshole. I heard there are like non-cartoons on Cartoon Network these days. Oh yeah, you have to wait for him to come up. Goron is pretty strong. That's like a one frame. Courage was my favorite. There's a bunch of fake ones running around, but the real one is less translucent, so it's still easy to spot him. Courage, the cowardly dog. Remember that? They might be giants or whatever. Did like a song. Remember Cartoon Network Groovies? Abandoned as a pop. God, I don't even remember the intro. Yeah, fire arrows. I guess I should actually kill this guy. I got a whole bunch of stuff I can do down below now. God. In fact, I should just go straight down there. I'll come back up via this room. If that feels okay and not stupid. that feels okay and not stupid. Let's do this. A bit too far. Was it abandoned as a pup? He was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere, with her husband used as bag. But creepy stuff happens in nowhere. It's up to Courage to save his new home. Look, it just tells you. Bow, fire arrows, and then 2 blank spots. It's like, well, I wonder what those are going to be. Alright, we're counting chicken. And like Flem and Earl. And the red guy. That was a fun show. Alright, I can do this right now. There's a bunch of stuff I can do right now. What's in here? Can I do this? This is like all this crap, right? No. Yeah, I can do this now. I want to run out of magic, but also I want these guys dead. The fire arrow one-shots them. What just happened there? Pork butts and taters. That was their favorite food. Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh. These don't last that long either. What's the last one? I feel like it's right next to me. You gotta be fucking me. There we go. I actually was already like too old to enjoy Codename Kids Next Door when it was released. It seemed like a pretty cool show, and I like that it had like continuity and lore. Surprised that wasn't arrows. The early episodes of K&D were like super formulaic, and I didn't like the formula. It's like kids misinterpret some adult thing, and then like it turns out the adult thing actually is a conspiracy. Or not even an adult thing, just thing kids hate. I have this vivid memory of doing this dungeon wrong to render it unsolvable, but like now that I play, I'm pretty sure that's impossible. So I have no idea what I'm recalling. Well, that's not the door I should have left through. Samurai Jack was pretty based even when I was a kid. Samurai Jack remains pretty based. Foster's Home was cute. It was very cute. It was a sweet show. Is this where... It's like the front, right? Alright, this is actually exactly where I want to be. Because now I can easily do this. The fire arrows opens up so much in this dungeon. Die. That might be a key. It's in a gold chest. I actually shouldn't have come here yet. There's still something else I want to do. Hoping that just stays there and all the enemies stay dead. Might be really optimistic. Because that's my way back up. This is the room I want to do now. I think there's 2 things you can get with this. There's a door up there, and there's a chest over here. Sliding block puzzles in a nice temple. Joy. one has nothing in it. I wonder if it has like an invisible chest that I've just never bothered to look at. We teach you jump good. I remember that episode. Remember the episode with the 3 blind archers? Remember the episode where Jack has to commit the crime for like the mafia? Alright, where's the chest? It is invisible. Even if a chest is invisible, you still get the option to open it if you're close enough. Or maybe just the chest doesn't exist. Because I never hit the button! Remember the episode where he has like the fucking fight with the perfectly black ninja and he like turns himself perfectly white? I remember Metabots. I remember Rookshow. I remember Metabee. Remember the one with the giant bridge and the Scottish dude? The Scotsman? Magic runes, lad! Fuck. Grab it, Link! That was a pretty dope show. Tell me I can make this jump. That's not even far. Alright, tell me I don't fuck up this jump. It's like a really easy jump, but it just sucks to fuck up. Remember those guys? That caught me off guard. First time. 10 of the 15 stray fairies. We're making good time, it's only night of the first day. It's already too late to help Darmani. Oh well. I guess I actually want to go this way. Which GBA Metabots game? There were 4. There were 2 RPGs and 2 fighting games. Wow, they actually stayed dead. That's cool. That was Metabots AX. The RPG was just Metabots. I know my GBA video games. I'm like the master of the GBA. 2D arena fighter while platforming. Yes. It's surprisingly, like if you go back and play it, it's like super simple. It's not a super deep game. Like if you play it, like once you understand how fighting games work, it's not a very interesting game. Alright, leaving Lone Wolf. He's a lone wolf cop on the edge who doesn't play by the rules. This is probably one of the more cryptic secrets in this dungeon. Probably one of the more cryptic secrets in any dungeon. Oh. They weren't retro when I played them. Or like rather the first time I played them. I have played Golden Sun, but I've never done it on stream because I actually hate Golden Sun. I don't hate it, it's just I don't understand the recognition it gets. I feel like it's okay. It has so much fucking dialogue. And there's no way to skip it. The dialogue is like, it's ridiculously wordy for no reason. Like, fucking ideas could just get across so quickly, but they just spend like an hour. Other than that, it's a very, very normal JRPG. It's very standard. And by that I mean it's not very interesting. I'm actually gonna save state here because I really don't want to fall and I don't trust my turning. on this pad. Alright, that actually worked perfectly. I guess I actually want to go in here. Collecting all the gem was pretty cool. I'll say that much. I have a lot of nice things to say about the Jin system anyway. What an extremely aggravating enemy. Not too bad. I thought you got something for killing all those guys. Damn it. Damn it, where are you? I know you're in there, you little asshole. There we go. Can't even destroy those with punches. So this leads up, but I think I can just enter that door from the other side. I would like some magic, please. Damn it. So the real question is, can I get up here? Because theoretically, yes, it's quite easy. But, you know. Oh, thank God. The skips to this dungeon are unreal. I advise anyone watching this who's never seen a speedrun to watch one. Because they're fun. You can actually just go straight into the boss room right now. You don't even need the boss key. Quest 64 is not the best anything by a generous margin. Certainly least of all the best game. This asshole. How you guys like Steven Universe? I think it's cute. Fuck, where are you? Damn it. I actually kind of like Quest too. Quest 64 is a fun game that is undeniably shitty. That was pretty easy both times. What's our reward? I'm still missing a whole fuck ton of fairies. I know where I think 3 are. I'm missing 4. Alright. There's a very cheap way to get this, and when I discovered this skip, I was like overjoyed because of how ridiculously long it takes to get. I'm gonna make a save state even though you absolutely don't have to. Hata! Damn it, I'm here. Wow, I actually got here. I was lucky falling. Making a whole bunch of save states, I'm not loading any of them. So it takes a fucking long time to get back up there from where I fell. But there's a trick. Oops, I fell. I lit on fire. Takes me to last exit, which is up here. Now I need to get to that door. Which is easier said than done. I actually need to be up there. Beat 'em up RPG hybrid. That sounds like a River City Ransom game. There actually was a River City Ransom on GBA. Shout out to anyone who remembers that game. I feel like I have more things to say about Golden Sun. I didn't like the job system almost at all. Lizalfos. I think these are the ones that aren't those, but we'll double check. Dino Falls. Bleh. This one's like fucking confused. Both have stray fairies inside them. This is that one path that was frozen, and I decided that I didn't want to go there even though it was coming up. I was like, I can go in from the top. I probably should have gone in from the bottom retrospectively. Would have saved me some time. Alright, so we got all stray fairies, we got the dungeon item. I think we're pretty much done. Let's hashtag execute this boss. You think I could just leave him in ice? Doesn't seem to be hurting anyone. A lot of magic in the stream and not a lot of I wouldn't speedrun anything. It's a super cool strat to killing this guy with the bow, but it's kind of hard. Not loading. I guess I do need his face. The way I used to just kill this guy, I literally just sat in the entrance and I just fired arrows at him whenever he passed. And it took forever, but I couldn't possibly take damage with that strat. And like now that I fought the boss like other ways, I'm just like, what the fuck was I doing? I like made it take as long as humanly possible. He's got a little bit of rubber band AI, or rather he speeds up when you damage him. But if you land on him, then he gets knocked over, and he takes a fuck ton of damage really quickly. The further you go, the more he starts shooting shit at you, and the harder the fight gets. I think I've already won. Very close to it. It's really hard to dodge that crap. This is one of the best fights I've ever had, honestly. Pretty much owning him. He has a lot more health than I remembered. He's tossing bombs. He's dead. He's near dead. This is genuinely a pretty fun fight. Fuck. Yeah, he's doing that thing he does when he's nearly dead. Ugh. Got a bunch of really good hits in a row. Now I can see my pride has gotten the better of me. God fucking damn it. You move a lot faster when you have the spikes, but you need no interruptions, either damage or like hills or anything. If you get too far away, you just start shooting beams at you. Probably one hit from death. Not quite. Gotcha. That fight went pretty well. Apart from the ending. If you play it right, it's pretty hard to die. He's all the best bosses. I mean, he's good. He's probably the best boss in this game. After Majora. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, you fight Majora. Okay, where'd the item? Uh-huh. I like how the title of that show is also, like, what people think of the show. I mean, people don't think of it at all, to be honest. There's nothing to think about with whatever happened to Robot Jones. I like how you literally get, like, 4 words in all these trippy dream sequences. Where are we? Guardians? So we've got Call Us, and then we've got Guardians. I mean, I feel like that's gleaming a lot. I wonder what people thought of Great Bay if they'd never played this game. Great Bay is in the stage in Melee. What the fuck were they thinking with Young Link? Why'd they do that? I guess there weren't that many characters to choose from in the Zelda universe. Toon Link is a nice update to Young Link, but why do we have either of them? I'm complaining about that, but like also we have like a fuck ton of Fire Emblem characters now. And while Fire Emblem characters work really well for Smash, I can't help but notice that we have a whole fuck ton of them. Camp Lazlo was a fun show, but it was also too young for me by the time it came out. But it was kind of, I saw a few episodes and I was like, this is cute, I would like this if I was a kid. Fucking frogs! Fuck that frog. Fuck that particular frog. I guess I'll do the last thing you can do here right now. Camp Lazlo is one of those shows where, like, the main character is actually one of the least interesting parts of the show, I feel. There are a lot of shows like that. Gumball's a little bit like that. Gumball is a fine character, but, like, all the other characters are super neat. Darwin is not very interesting, I feel. There's a heart piece right there. Maybe we'll get it someday. Gumball's a really fun show. I would have adored it as a kid. I still kind of adore it now. This guy is, I forget his name. He's not Bigoron, he's the medium-sized one. We got a powder keg. I'm gonna get everything. I consider 100% in this game to be all masks, all heart pieces, all upgrades. I feel like I'm missing something. I guess that's it. All items, I suppose. But all items will probably just be like, oops, I forgot to ever get a bomb chew, and then I get a bomb chew right at the end. They're basically no missable items. Except the Great Fairy Sword, I guess. This sure is a powder keg. Walking around with the biggest bomb in the whole game. Gotta get my powder keg license. Oh. Oh. I haven't turned in the stray fairies yet. It's a lot easier to do this upcoming segment if you've already turned in the fairies. It's like, not very hard, but it's vaguely random chance based. Alright, there's actually a line of dialogue if you blow this up as Darmani compared to if you blow it up as Link. But what's really annoying is Darmani just has to wait for it to explode, so I'm just going to blow it up with Link and miss the dialogue. For being the biggest bomb in the entire game, it only does half a heart of damage to you. Goron Racing. This is everyone's least favorite part of the game. Get hype. I better have a free bottle. They move like slightly faster than you, but they rubber band to you, so if you get too far ahead, or if you get too far behind, they'll like not be super hard to catch up to. If you bounce off them, they slow down quite a bit. You only move faster than them as long as you're in your super mode. So you pretty much have to like make a profound effort to actually keep enough magic, and they will break the magic things if you let them. Steering is not super easy either, especially not on this thing. There are certain moments where you can just get completely fucked over. But yeah, as long as you bump them with decent regularity, it's... oh, damn it. Pretty easy. I nearly fell. See, now they're all going super slow. This is the part where it's easiest to just win. Just take the really close inside edge, and they can't really keep up with you. Oh, damn it. That's probably a run-ender. I can't get super speed right now. Alright, that might actually... I might win. Damn it! I think I just lost. Motherfucker. Might take a few tries. At least the controller... this is imprecise enough that my controller doesn't seem to be affecting it. There's one that's been like ahead of me the whole time in like the last race and this run. That normally doesn't happen. Normally they just kind of keep up to you and then bounce off you repeatedly. Good to keep high magic. See, like, what's that guy doing all the way up there? Fuck. Could be worse, could be better. Because the rubber banding, that was a pretty decent time to refill my magic. Yeah, you can see them breaking the pots. If you can knock them off the edge here, ugh, fuck, it's super easy. Is it just Eurobeat? Is that all we're missing? I feel like that's true, actually. They got a huge lead on me. It's super easy to catch up here. But that guy is really far ahead. It's very random. It's very random. Do I think Aura will be in Season 2 DLC? Almost certainly. I also really want him to be in Season 2 DLC because Aura is my eternal main. So actual time is passing, so I could technically fail this. At least it only takes a minute and some to attempt. My personal wish list for DLC for Season 2 is Fei Long. What the fuck? They hurt you if you're not spiky. Why are their fucking normal rolls like way better than my normal roll? Even if they can't spike out, it seems cheap as fuck. It's like they're permanently spiked both from their speed and their ability to bounce off me. Fei Long. Okay, do I even have a wish list? Fei Long, Oro, Necro. I really need to refill. Running out fucking sucks. God damn it. Yeah, how well you do in the beginning of this race basically doesn't matter. I mean, it matters a little bit. It's good to not have to play huge catch-up here. But if you fall too far behind, what the hell is that one doing? It's alright. They got a huge lead on me right now. Like, what the fuck is this? There's one even in front of this one that's in front of me. Okay, there we go. I caught up to both of them. Bump. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. Got it! I actually do want Makoto. Yay. Gold dust. This is actually the most valuable item in the entire game. At a whopping 200 rupees if I sell it to the curiosity shop. A whopping 200. Need to get my license. I don't think your license is a physical item in this game. DiCapri? Probably not. Viper would be okay. I don't see why so many people are asking for her. I guess I do, because she was a cool character who, like, no one played her, but, like, the only reason people didn't play her was because she was difficult, and now she won't be difficult. So, I'm 100% down with Sea Viper. But do we really want more, like, jumping mix-ups? Is that what we want as a collective? Bet you a nickel if Viper gets added, she'll be able to do brain kicks on forward jump, and everyone will be like, what the fuck is this? One license, please. Yeah, he just gives you like a handheld one. And somehow this guy knows, or rather, now everyone will acknowledge that I know how to handle powder kegs for all subsequent playthroughs. Alright, I gotta remember to turn in my fucking fairies. Need to do that for sure. Huh? I could do the Woodfall. There's no particular reason I couldn't do the Woodfall Gold Skulltula thing right now. It helps to have the hook shot. But I could just do it right now. Think about that. I want to go to to Snowhead. I don't mind DiCapri, and she is already coded, but I just feel like there are other characters who have like better reason to get added than DiCapri, who is a semi-clone. I always forget about this, but you can just talk to this dude. He's just there. Hi. So this is the actual big Goron. I think the other one's called like Demi Goron or something. He has like a name. I got a fairy in one bottle and gold dust in the other, so I can't catch anything. What's up, Pinot Sugar? I like DiCapri as a character, but they need to greatly differentiate her from Kemi. More so than the story mode. Great Fairy of Wisdom. Yeah, double magic meter. Later, bitch. I guess I can go pick up my sword now. What causes that to not work? Faye's just missing. Like, I keep hearing people say Faye now. And every time I hear it, I agree more and more. His entire character archetype is missing. We don't have Rekkas, we barely have, like, fucking a poking game. We don't have that slow, The thing about Faye is that he's like a turtle character. He's like a defensive character, but he's not defensive because he zones you. He's defensive because his like he can play a better game than you at like the same ranges, and he just has short range. It's hard to say. He's like a counter pressure character. That kind of character is really hard to describe. He's got like really crazy whiff punishing power and really crazy punishing power. Gold dust. Wow, I actually have some of that. The Razor Sword actually looks really cool, and I wish it was the final sword. Let's actually look at the Razor Sword for a second. Yeah, look at it. It's neat. It's pretty strong, too. It's like twice as strong as your fucking... It's like 1.5 times as strong as your default sword, I think. Oh, we have 3 bottles. When did that happen? Literally, when that happened? Why did we have 3? Alright, day 3. I need to return. Now where? I guess I could open up Darmani Ranch. Let's go to where I really want to go is Clocktown, because I know the item that will help me the most right now. I mean, the final sword is pretty cool too, but the Razor Sword is just cooler. At least the final sword is fucking huge. I think it actually increases your range too. I think it's east to get where I want to go. At least Cody was fun to fight. It's like common knowledge. Fuck, it was west. It's like common knowledge that Geef isn't as shit as people say. What the fuck is that mountain? What mountain is that? What is that? The thing about Geef is he's only low tier because he has a bunch of matches that are like vaguely bad. Emphasis on vaguely. Alright, you're not actually technically supposed to be able to jump this yet. Go away, levers. Might be able to... I don't remember what's here. Seem to recall it's like a heart piece or something. Yeah, it is a heart piece. I'm not even sure if I can get this yet. I think I can't. I'll be right back here. No sword, boys. Alright, so I don't actually know the timing on this. I've never done it. I've only seen people do it. First of all, I want to kill all the levers. Hello? Damn it. I'm sure you guys can already see what I'm doing. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Do I have to jump later? I don't actually know the window. We're gonna waste all our bombs trying to get this. Can't see it. All our bombs. That didn't even... Is there a way to cancel that? Oh, okay, I almost certainly cancel it. I think I'm invincible while I'm ground pounding. See, this is one of those things where, like, if you've only seen something... Yeah! Cheating! Glitches! Exploits! We like those, right? This is a rather grim place. First try. There's some gulls over there. I wonder if they have something interesting. I think that trick isn't even that hard. I wish I had like a whole playthrough where I just did like speedrun tricks and just like talked about them. But I wish I can't do most of them. Never ever ever watch a low percent run of this game. I made that mistake once. So now we can warp here, which is nice. Just getting back sounds like a pain. What is this? What interesting thing do we have here? Get me to shore. Fun fact! There's a little action here called grab. Alright, do it. Link. And it'll lock you onto him, so when you just like move forward or backward, it'll just move him. That wasn't in the Japanese version. You just had to kind of shimmy towards him, and eventually he would get pushed ashore, and you would constantly be moving past him. They like added the grab feature in the US version. Also, sometimes you'll push him to shore and he'll just go straight through the shore. He'll like never land on it. You'll push him right through the sand and he'll just be lying on the ground like fucking inside the earth. Doesn't happen very often. Swordless Link is like, he's like exactly the thing I don't like. I like him a lot. I like what he does, but it's just like he's too easy to upset. Like if things aren't going quite his way, he just gets so frustrated. It's really aggravating for me to watch. I can't stand when people get frustrated. When they get like all upset about shit. Just like chill out. I mean, I want shit to go fucking swimmingly too when I stream. I am Mikau of the Zora people. I love this guy. The guitar. He's dying. That girl of Reckless, she laid some strange eggs. Are they Mikau's eggs? Is Mikau a dad? I don't know how fish work. Heal my soul. That's all. Thank you. Love this guy. But Flapjack is a really funny show. I guess I'll do the entire first half of this region. Same cycle. Why not, right? I did not remember that crookie. I wasn't subbed to Nintendo Power until like GameCube era. We haven't even met this damn character yet. What's her name? Lulu? There were a lot of fucking complaints about Rudo and Ocarina of Time. People don't really talk about it anymore. But you basically see this fucking prepubescent girl naked, and then you see her later on in the game and she's like mature, and both times she has the approximate body type of a woman, of like a human woman, but she's naked. There's no private parts, but like, you know, a lot of people were just really upset about the very clear naked girl / naked woman. And so they put Lulu, even though other Zoras are naked, they put Lulu in clothes. Zoras probably smell really nasty. Probably smell like fish. Yay! We got the third transformation mask. It would be positively swell. Oh, pay my respects. Positively swell if I had another bottle right now. but I don't know which ones I'm missing. Fucking levers. So we got a new mask. I guess we'll put it on right now. We got a new task. We gotta figure out. This is the one that's closest to Adult Link from Ocarina of Time. He mostly plays like a human, but he has some neat features, such as the ability to swim really, really fast. Breaching. This area is pretty godlike. Unfortunately, there's pretty much no way to do this on my first pass. It's gonna be really annoying because I don't have the stone mask. In fact, I might just go get the stone mask. I'm not gonna get to show that off, am I? Alright, pirate stole some eggs. We've got to make 2 passes to this place. The first pass will be annoying because we don't have the dungeon item, even though this isn't really a dungeon. But once we have the item, it'll be really easy. Turns out Zoras can create like a fucking electrical current around them. It's actually one of the most OP items or OP abilities in the game. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't know they could see here, like ever. Oh, Zora. He probably gives you hints on how not to get seen. Have you guys ever read in real life? Get my way, bitch. Why is that fish bones and why is it still alive? Okay, surfacing now would be a bad idea. I was trying to just fucking... God damn it. This will be so fast once I fucking have the dungeon item. I think they don't throw you all the way out once you get to the center. They only throw you like halfway out. Alright, attempt number 3. If you could talk, what would you say? Hi. Alright, we're gonna take more care this time. We're gonna be extra super double plus careful. There's a pirate. There's another pirate coming up. Don't notice me. Zora's fun. Did I at any point mention that if Goron goes into deep water, he instantly dies? Fuck. 2 masks. Snake, this is a sneaking mission. For stealth and non-stealth games. I've got to come in here, get exactly 1 egg, and the hook shot. I mean, honestly, I don't even need 1 egg, I just need the hook shot. This puzzle is kind of cool, and it took me a fucking really long time to figure out how to get the, figure out how to get the chest. You will never SS. I was really blown away by how to get the chest. I was like, wow, I'm a dipshit. It's like here. You just surface, and then you go into the center. I was like, huh, that was clever. But I'd plunder her booty, if you know what I mean. You guys ever see like the list of 2 billion of those? Here we go. There's basically 2 modes for the Zora. He can either swim or he can... Whoa. Let's go under. We don't want to get pushed out of this current. He can either swim or he can like walk on the water. Walk underwater. Yeah, exactly. Alright, this is looking good. A heart piece.